I grew up like a savage.
I'm living in LA now. I'm in Vegas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now we moving and grooving. Pharrell doing his thing. You know what I mean? But building his Thiz. That's when the Thiz came. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers is building Thiz records and shit. Now he in Sacramento doing his thing. I'm in like Vegas now, but I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I'm busting my moves. You feel me? And we had got together. We got back together. You know what I mean? Over the just knowing, man, just growing and knowing, like, bruh, we need to do this shit. And like he had came to my house, man. Him and Kilo Kirk came to my house when I'm living in the city. I had gotten a badass car accident. You know what I mean? My friend died in my arms. Rest in peace, Kato. So I'm in Daly City. I'm like, you know what I mean? Just I had wrote my book, but I'm kind of fucked up. I'm kind of like trying to see what's up. I'm trying to leave the street shit alone. You know what I mean? Knowing that, man, Mac Mall is what. Because when I'm in Vegas doing my thing, when I'm in LA, when I'm in the city doing my thing, I'm not fucking with rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that shit started to get corny to me. Like, I'm doing my shit right here, man. I'm getting this paper, man.
Right.
You feel me? And this nigga, I'm Mac Malling over here for real. You feel me? So I'm living in Vegas. I'm not fucking with music. But at the same time, I'm miserable. Right. Because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Right. You feel me? Right. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm like, man, I'm not, it was a dark time for me. You know what I mean? Hip hop is like oxygen for me.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, I come back to the Bay. You feel me? Trying to, hey man, I'm finna do good. I escaped with my sanity. The police was trying to get on me in Vegas and shit. But I got it now. I got my sanity, and I get in the car accident. Nigga, damn near my friend died in my arms, nigga. Got 18 staples in my head, you feel me? Fucked up, you know what I mean? Now I got survivor's remorse, because I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I alive, you feel me? Right. Why am I alive? All this crazy shit the motherfucker done did, doing the dark shit in Vegas, fucking going hard, nigga, I ain't giving a fuck. You feel me? Why am I alive? I'm alive for a reason, you know what I mean? I gotta do something with this shit, you feel me? I gotta do some shit, and that's when I just went all back in with music. Pharrell came, and like, dude, we gotta do this. Me and you gotta do this. We gonna do this record. This before they even thought of Thiz Entertainment. The plan was basically this: me and Dre was gonna do a record. I was gonna do a record. We do a record together. Ryder do a record, and the people that he had, but it was gonna be based with me and Pharrell bouncing off each other, and then getting together. We decided, him and Kilo Kirk came to my house, and this is about, I want to say about like 6, 7, 8 months after my accident and shit. They come to my house and they say, man, let's work on this record. By this time though, he doing the thizzle. You know what I mean? And it's bubbling.
The DVDs was out?
Yeah. He doing like the Trill TVs is coming. Trill TVs. And but he's bubbling with it. He's bubbling on it. It's coming. It's locking in. I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, what the fuck? This nigga growl like a bear.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he a totally different Mac Dre.
But I'm like, okay, but this is Pharrell though. You
Yeah.
feel me? But this is like, man, his influences, you seeing them. You seeing the influence of Shock G. You seeing all the shit that the nigga of something terrible. You seeing like how they shit. You seeing like his influences now is all about it, and the freedom of the Thiz. You know what I mean? It's like niggas all. Man, it was a perfect storm. Right. You feel me? So I'm seeing it. He telling me, Mom, man, I'm telling you, we gonna pass the mic like tennis. That was the concept. He said that on stage one time. We passing the mic. We gonna pass the mic like tennis. You know what I mean? He said, hey man, we gonna name the record U.S. Open. We gonna have a tennis thing. But this time I'm like, man, all right, Dre. You feel me? Right? You wild. Like, nigga, okay, let's do it, right? But I'm not really knowing. I can't front. I'm not knowing because I'm doing my shit in the city. You know what I mean? I'm a wild child. I left Vallejo at 17. They never came back. Right. You know what I mean? They never lived there. Right. You feel me? I came out here. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with the Bay. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with the town. I'm fucking with the city. Yeah. I'm going everywhere. You feel me? You know what I mean? I love my city, but it can't hold me though. You feel me? Right. Grew it. Like, man, it can't hold me. Like, I'm fucking with this shit. I'm in y'all East Palo Alto. I'm over here. I'm doing my thing, seeing what it's about. So, yeah, man. What I was talking about?
You was talking about doing the U.S. Open.
Oh yeah. So he like, man, let's do this shit. And man, I say cool. And we work on the record. It was just like, man, when Cuddies get together, it's something powerful, bro. Because it's like, man, together, man, we can move mountains, man. Because it's the leadership energy that's in all of us. You feel me? The sense of competition. You know what I mean? And we all like get like me niggas. Like, nigga,
right.
You can do that, nigga. I can do this. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody is gonna go hard. You know what I mean? Straight up. So when we did the record, it was one of the most easiest things I ever did in my life because it was just natural. I come here, so you give me some tracks, nigga. I'm knocking them out. Send them to him. He send me something, knocking them out. Nigga, we in the studio together, knocking them out. And then I go on tour with him. Right? So we touring, and I'm seeing how, nigga, motherfuckers is dressing like us.
Yeah.
Nigga, motherfuckers is what? This shit crazy. I'm seeing this shit on the road, my nigga. Like, niggas, I couldn't believe it. Like, he's converting these people.
Right.
You feel me? And this before the hyphy label. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers need to. We didn't do hyphy music. Thiz Records, Thiz Nation never did hyphy music. Hyphy is something that we do.
Right.
It is an energy. It is whatever. It is not a fucking music with a formula to do it like this. This is this. Nah, nigga. Yeah. It just was what we was doing to our music, how we was living, and an expression of our culture. You feel me? It wasn't a certain type of fucking music. You know what I mean? Straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Real business. But
so
yeah,
in
man.
your opinion, was hyphy movement a real thing? Because I always take it as a bunch of rappers.
They always put a label on something.
But I do take it as a bunch of rappers that I do feel disrespected sometimes. As some rappers who I felt like was doing a bad Mac Dre impression.
That's a lot of rappers who do a bad Mac Dre impression.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's a lot of rappers
and
who do
I
a
felt
bad
like
Mac Dre
that's what they was turning the hyphy movement into.
Even a lot of niggas right now is doing bad Mac Dre impressions.
Yeah.
Like, for real. You know what I mean? Niggas don't even be knowing who they biting.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But so we do the record, we do the US Open. You know what I mean? And I remember flying to Kansas City. We had a computer like that on the way to Kansas City. We listening to the record, and I'm just having dreams of what we finna do, the power that we have with each other, and how we finna and who harder than us?
Right.
Ain't nobody harder than us, for real.
Right.
Ain't nobody harder than us, man. Come on, man. Rapping, the way that we come, the way that I come at the game with my, you know what I mean? Just everything, man. Like, you come on, man. And the record was showing, so I'm listening to the record thinking about us touring, thinking, you know, us, the bond was, oh my man, it was crazy because it's just like, man, you know, seeing your brother, and he your brother,
right?
And he on his shit, you know what I mean? And you knowing like, yeah, nigga, I got me and my nigga, so we like, man, it was just so much possibility. We listening to it in Kansas City. I get to Kansas City, but I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been with everybody, you know what I mean, moving in how he was moving, you feel me?
Yeah.
But now I'm back and I'm seeing how everybody kind of Kansas City changed. And everybody got their little pockets of people who they talking to and shit like that. I got a big ass family out there. So I'm like, I'm just peeping it though, peeping Furl, you know what I mean? And you know, that bullshit, you know what I mean, that bullshit happened. It was the whole trip was weird. But I've been rolling dude blunt. Go in this room, rolling blunt, my nigga. We up all night. We talking about. He like, man, we finna do this shit, man. Like, I know, Cuddy. You feel me? This shit finna be stupid. He like, nigga, when we get back, foot to their neck. I'm checking. He was gonna check a lot of shit. He was gonna get a lot of shit in order. And like at the time, I end up Doobie down there. Doobie got some bitch. My mom, come down here, man. I got some little bitches down here, man. Come talk about here. We fuck with these bitches, right? I go down there, bullshitting with these motherfucking brides. Get a call, right? Man, Cuddy got hit. When he say Cuddy got hit, I didn't have to ask who. I already knew, you know what I mean? And it was just like, fuck. But at this point, a nigga already done handed me a gun when I get there.
Right.
Right? Nigga hand me a gun. I'm like, oh, Cuddy, this how we rocking?
Yeah, like we finna get am.
Nah, I'm just saying this how we rock. Oh, so this is the type of time we on here.
Right.
You feel me? Cause me, like, nigga, I be on some, you know what I mean, on some like some rapper shit.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
So nigga, when my Cuddy, who I rock like this with, like nigga, I'm like, oh word, all right, bop bop.
Right.
Come on. So nigga, we moving through Kansas City like that. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't even really with the whole pack.
Right.
You know what I mean? Me and Doobie on some other shit. You feel me? We moving through like nigga. You know what I mean? But I know that it's different now. Nigga done hand me a gun. Now we ain't out here just chilling.
Right.
Every other time we done came on some regular shit.
It's nigga now. It's like, man, niggas Cuddy, he like, man, Kansas City changed.
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Because let me know. Let me know what kind of party we at, so I know how to dress.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But I'm that's in my head. I'm like, damn. So they say the Cuddy hit, all craziness, but now we like, shit. Who niggas could be trying to kill us?
Right.
We not going nowhere.
I don't really know what
we not
happened
leaving.
at the time.
Right.
We not leaving. We gotta come with the body. So we here. You feel me? And it's like, but nigga, in my mind, nigga, everybody. At that point, man, everybody.
Yeah.
Every person in Kansas, nigga, I don't give a fuck. The waitress, the big nigga, everybody.
Yeah.
It's sus. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, man, nigga, I ain't sleeping, nigga. We ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Motherfuckers is full, nigga, we just got hit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Niggas is,
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who, what, when, how, nigga? How? We want to do, nigga, but nigga, we can kill 1 million people, nigga, that ain't gonna bring back furrow. It ain't gonna be as much as furrow, nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Nigga, what the fuck? And it's like, man, it's these niggas trying to kill us right now. So, nigga, everybody. But, nigga, we had Kansas City folks. Nigga, we stayed. Stayed till the body came back. Nigga, I flew back. Fucked up.